everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's time for Thursday Night Football. Tonight we're coming to you from the MCG. People complain when there's too much sun, when it's unbearably hot, when it rains, or when it's too cold, but I've rarely heard anyone grumble when the moon shines like it is tonight. The trees want to remain quiet, but the wind will not stop tonight. With me is a legend of the game, Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dan. I'm glad to be here tonight.
Tonight's clash between the Tigers and Collingwood. Banners ready for the players. The Magpies burst out onto the ground, and boy, did they look fresh. The fans should be in store for a ripper. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great, and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last one to rise. We have the toss of the coin. Collingwood kicking to the right of screen. Both these teams cutting off wins. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Waiting for the siren now. The first quarter officially started.
The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital.
Lloyd aims for his man on the ground. He's got the football now. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Moore gets a hard bump from Bree. Pendlebury collects it. He collects the loose ball. He smashes and dashes it. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you cannot think. Look at that. Quick hands find the running player. Intercept by Treloar. Dishes it off to the running player. Grundy with the handball out of the pack. Blair takes a shot at goal. Blair with the goal. He sinks his first goal. Big goal for Collingwood. The first goal of the match. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Smiles all round. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Grundy must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations. It's as though he's had premonitions. Lloyd seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Hooley handballs to the man on the move. What a crunch. Hand passes to the running man. Marriage with his head down.
So close, just misses. The Tigers is down by less than a kick. We'll be disappointed with that effort. He's searching for his teammates. Side bottom sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Treloar gains possession through the interception. Has it now. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Great mark. 20 metres out. From this angle, it's a bit like crossing an alligator. Not easy. Less than a goal the difference. Richmond still in with a chance. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Dunn got a really good footballing brain. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He hand passes it, Cochin can't hold on. That's holding the ball. Lloyd boots it long. Langdon takes the mark.
Slams it on the boot. Nice mark there. Kick by Prestia. Great grab. Kick by Reed. Pendlebury has it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Grundy catches it. Kicks. The mark missed by Hood. Lovely drop punt. Lloyd gets it on the bounce. The spilled ball is collected. Quick hands find the running player. Griffiths heading in. Watch his style. Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities. Less than a goal the difference. The Tigers still in with a chance. Disappointing kick there. Dunk waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Marked by Trelaw. Boots it. Strong mark by Pendlebury. Getting a helping hand from the wind with that kick. Hooley claims it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark under pressure.
Pendlebury is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. Paddy with the kick. Hodgson with the catch. He slams that on the boot. Prestia with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. That's a mark.
Lovely drop punt. Hands like dinner plates. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark by Marriage. A monster kick will be required from here. Almost bad from this position, I think. Well, that was a bold shot. Good goal. The Tigers on top. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Marriage is relieved to see that one go through. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Big thump from Lloyd. The spilled ball is collected. Caddy running in, about to kick. The goal eludes him, just wide of the target. Just a few points the difference. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Dunn's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. A good contested mark there. Lloyd puts his boot on it. Reed with good strong hands.
Stabs the ball. Nice mark there. Langdon picks it, wins the hard ball. He pumped that one. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Edwards takes it well. The kick is held up in the wind. A solid mark from Reed.
Reed always has the ball on a string. Sending it on its way. Prestia really forced to earn that mark. He kicks the ball. A nice contested mark.
Kick by Hunt. Great mark under pressure. Caddy kicks it. Great mark under pressure. Stabs the ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Puts boot to ball. Langdon with the catch.
Gets boot to high. Lloyd has it. Boots it. Trelaw with the mark.
Trelaw's just a really smart player. He knows every opponent's strengths and weaknesses and looks to exploit them and take advantage. Lloyd puts his boot on it. Crisp with good strong hands.
Gets boot to high. Takes that one strongly. Kicks. Nice hands. Jams it on the boot now. Lloyd was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Slams it on the boot. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Edwards slams the ball to his boot.
Jams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronised swing above that mark. That was the curve. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Marriage pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Richmond by 5 points. Disappointing kick there.
Dunn shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Good mark. He kicks the ball. Griffiths scoops up the ball. Grundy onto the ball. Grundy has the ball. Caddy has the football. Lloyd gets the footy. Pendlebury with a clean pick-up. Quick hands finding the running player. Hampson blocks it, puts boot to ball. Griffiths wins the contested ball.
Kicks it. Marks. Picture perfect drop punt. Golsack the better man there. Slams it on the boot. Crisp presents and takes the mark. Sends it on its way. Edwards grabs that one.
Edwards really wears his heart on his sleeve. Good mark. He slams that on the boot. Goldsack with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark.
Looks like he panicked there. Strong mark. Markov lining up. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. A brave shot, but an unwise one in the end. Richmond can't relax too much. They're only up by 1 goal. Disappointing kick there. Looks like he's going to go long. Trelaw wins the marking contest.
Trelaw's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Lays off the pass. Reed bumps. Griffiths gets the interception on the bounce. Prestia hand passes the ball. Prestia shoots for goal. Great grab over the top.
Concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. No angle to speak of, close in, should kick this corner. 2 goals the margin, cook the Tigers. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Levin shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce. Big thump from Lloyd. Gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hit by Lloyd. Trelaw gets a nice bump from Prestia. Interception. These possessions just keep ticking over for Grundy. That decision was like taking a bee into a job interview. Not a very good idea. A clean pickup. Handballs from the tackle. The ball spills to Crisp. Lobs the handball. He asks for it back. Approaching the goals now. No one troubling him there. Lining up the goal now. This 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for Barco. Grigg enjoying a height advantage. Grigg sends one up towards the wing. Good mark by Crisp. Picks it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Great mark over the pad.
Crisp's a smart guy, but he's got to keep the cool ahead so he can make the right decisions more often. He takes a strong mark. He boots it. That's a mark. Grundy boots it. Good mark.
Sends it on its way. Elliott has it. This is a great angle to kick from. Elliott. The long kick doesn't make the goal. The Magpies can catch up from here. They're less than 2 goals down. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Prestia looking for a lead. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
It's clear that Richmond have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. He gets the upper hand. Crisp boots it. Griffiths gets some real airtime.
Griffiths kicks hard along the boundary line. Opportunity for Barker. It's good to high. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He kicks it. More. Boy, did they ever need that. You get the feeling something big is brewing. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Moore gloves that. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Lloyd. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Trelaw gathers. The ball spills to Prestia. He runs for home. He picks up the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. Pick up by Heward. He's got the football now. He's got the footy in his hands. He boots it. A no-good kick from Blair. Collingwood, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Disappointing kick there.
Prestia obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Prestia with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. A nice contested mark. Sending it on its way. Takes a strong mark.
Picture-perfect drop punt. Griffiths presents and takes the mark. Hand passes. Trelaw comes in like a wrecking ball. Grundy is streaming past and gets the footy. The spilled ball is collected. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Grigg plays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. Gathers the ball. Exclamation point. How about that? Boyd with the tap. The ball in the hands of Poole. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. He lays off the pass. And that's the end of the first term. The Tigers, 18, took Collingwood, 14.
The Magpies need to break the scoring momentum that we're seeing. They need to rotate their flexible personnel and alter the trend of the game.
Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Here's Richo with his stats.
Although the Magpies have had 23 handballs, Richmond are on 20, which isn't much of a difference at this stage. The Tigers have 47 kicks on the board and Collingwood have 35, fairly close if you ask me.
Second quarter has begun.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Prestia on the ball at the moment. Griffiths running in, about to kick. Almost, but not quite. Richmond by 5 points. We'll be disappointed with that effort. Done to bring it in. Prestia soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Prestia with the kick. Taken by Goldsack.
Goldsack's got all the makings required to become a great servant of this football club. I reckon he could become a 200-game player. Griffith scoots it. Good mark.
Prestia kicks. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Goldsack sends one up towards the wing. He opts to play on. Puts boot to ball. Crisp wins the marking contest. Hands it out to open space. Elliott with a chance to reverse the lead. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Collingwood trail by less than a goal. He'll be disappointed with that effort. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kick by Lloyd. The contest, no match for him.
Griffith's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Trelaw with the air. Sending it on its way. The ball is gathered. He scoops up the loose ball.
Punch by Grundy. He collects the loose ball. He gains possession. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, super work from him in this match, Dennis.
Is in his possession. Lloyd keeps that one low. Grigg takes an uncontested mark.
Grigg's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Grundy punches. Moore gains possession with the quick hands. Caddy steers the ball towards goal. Gets the ball. Richmond by 5 points. It's not the score he was looking for.
Dunn. He's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. It's a mark. Wells with the kick. Good mark. He boots it. Great hands.
Gets boot to leather. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. This 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for mark on. Griffiths from behind. Griffiths takes aim for goals. Off by a number of centimetres. A one-goal advantage for the Tigers. I would have expected him to nail that.
Dunn is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Wells takes the mark. He gets his hands on the footy. Crisp gets the footy. Puts boot to ball. He marks the ball. Puts boot to ball.
It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Darker onto the ball. Puts the head down as he runs in. Grundy there to mop it up. He steadies now in front of goal. A chance to even the scores right here. What a great goal by Grundy. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on top of this? Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Lloyd, leave the pinatas for the kids. Crisp gathers. He controls the bouncing ball. Bounces favourably for Pendlebury. He's running hot, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet. Booted by Caddy. Takes the mark all by himself.
Edward squares his heart on his sleeve, and he just bleeds for this footy club. Hunt catches it. He boots it. Smith with a strong mark.
Slams it on the boot. Good mark by Edwards. He's a long way from home, but here's a chance. He's on a 30-degree angle. I don't believe it. What a mark. To play on now. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Pendlebury can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He gets boot to the ball. He lines it up with the goal. There's no contest for that one. That's a goal.
That's 3 in a row for the Magpies. The Magpies lead a goal the difference. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Moore is relieved to see that one go through. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce straight down. Lloyd taps it. Treloar gets a hard bump from Prestia. Quick hands find the running player. Gets boot to high. Sends the Sharon on its way. Puts that one strongly. Grigg sends one up towards the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Griffiths, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Elliott sends it out to open space. White picks up the ball. White has a kick, misses further.
Disappointing kick there. Prestiak waiting to bring it back into play. Great mark over the pack. The kick is held up in the wind. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Grigg keeping it low. Nice hands. He plays on, touching with the handcuffs. Caddy with a perfect drop punt. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark.
Hunt is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. He hand passes it. He slams that on the boot. That's a mark.
That came off the boot with huge power. Marriage collects it. He grabs it on the run. Caddy intercepts it. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Griffiths approaching home now. He gets the hand pass. Langdon. Again, Richard.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Adams takes an uncontested mark. Sends the Sharon on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Gets a handball away. Larker gains possession. Hampson with the football is in his possession. Lloyd runs past and gets the ball. He's picked up an injury. Crisp looking badly hurt and heading off the ground. The Magpies by 8 points. Disappointing kick there.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, Richmond might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. He wins the contested mark. Grundy kicks the ball. He grabs it. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure. He slams that on the boot. Prestia gets the upper hand.
Bumps the big skin. Great grab. Jams it on the boot now. Nice hands. Prestia kicks. Not by Lambert. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Lambert with a kick and goal. What a goal from a mammoth kick. That puts them back in contention. Scores are so close. Every move counts now. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Lambert is relieved to see that one go through. All is in readiness. The bounce.
Lloyd seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Prestia boots it. The mark will be paid. Good hand skills there. Lambert trying to put his team in front now. Perfect kick. The lead is taken back by the Tigers.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Grundy got a fist on it. Moore with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. He's running hot, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
Approaching the goals now. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The lead is easily in reach for the Magpies. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Prestia has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Nice work from Grundy. Don't take too long lining up the goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Takes it well.
Edwards told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Pendlebury lining up with the goals. Pendlebury with the shot. The ball's up. Prestia marks the ball.
Boots it. Grigg picks up the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Hooley with another possession. Greenwood has his head down now. And they lock it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on this? The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Greenwood with the goal, and he runs back into position. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Lloyd didn't even get close to that tap. The ball spills to Grigg. Side bottom runs past and gets the ball. Edwards with another possession. Prestia kicks it from the pack. He shouldn't have bothered. Reed intercepts it. The umpire's had enough. It's a ball up.
Grundy has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow. What a crunch. Lloyd has the football. Cochin lobs up the ball.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Lloyd with first hands to the ball is in his possession. Cochin running in, about to kick. Rance. No, that's just giving the ball away. Just in time with that kick. He takes the shot. Richo, what was he thinking?
Ice cream. It's my best guess.
Marriage, stop kicking behinds. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Dunk waiting to bring it back into play. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Wells on the ball at the moment.
Wells, he's good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. The ball is tapped. Wells with a clean kicker. Takes possession. Griffiths finds the handball.
Pendlebury with the interception. He has the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Yet another possession. He really should have made more of that. Well, that puts another behind in the score. Just a few points the difference. disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. Nice contested mark by Lord. He lays off the pass. Gets boot to leather. An easy grab but blinder. He's played on quickly. They'll snatch the lead if he can slot this. Just like to go through from behind. Would you believe it? Another point. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Done. May not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Trelaw picks it up. Reed onto the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
Grundy picks up the loose ball. Exclamation point. How about that? Advantage. Prestia gets the ball. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A chance right here to overtake what's been a powerful opposition. Scoops up the ball. And that's the half. The Magpies 37 to the Tigers 35. Stay tuned for the halftime show. Well, there's no halftime show. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
The Tigers are behind on the scoreboard, but the stats are in their favour. They need to turn some of that magic into goals.
That's pretty deep, Richo. Well, that's half a game. Don't go anywhere. Quarter number 3 is coming up right after this. Term begins.
They've come out from the long break and hopefully they have agreed upon the price they must pay for success. Doing this enables teams to ignore the minor hurts, the opposition pressure and the temporary failures.
Grigg comes away with the ball. He grabs it on the run. Gets boot to leather. Wins the hard ball. Jams it on the boot. Great mark.
Hunt has shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark there.
Marriage drives the ball towards goal. Levin, not getting much of it, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's gone missing lately.
Play on is the order from the ump. Strong mark by Grundy. Bumps the big skin. Cochin presents and takes the mark.
Cochin just has hands that are magical. He just takes the hook so cleanly. He boots it. Hunt with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark there. Sending it on its way. Good mark.
Puts boot to ball. Great mark. Gets boot to high. Pendlebury the better man there.
He kicks the ball. That's some big air.
Kicked by Greenwood. Taken by Hooley.
Hooley's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. He gets boot to the ball. Strong mark there. He kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark. Caddy puts his boot on it. He grabs it.
Gets boot to leather. Langer presents and takes the mark. Picture perfect drop punt. Nice work from Greenwood. Sends the Sharon on its way. Marks. Low kick. Marks.
Pendlebury, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. He gathers up the intercepted ball. Grigg boots it. A great mark under pressure.
Jams it on the boot. Strong mark by Greenwood. Boots it. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that night. Almost a peg. He receives the handball. A lot of possessions for him. Well, nowhere near goal. Look at that behind tally for Collingwood. Lots of wasted opportunities there. I would have expected him to nail that. He looks for a man on the lead. Hands like dinner plates. Grundy slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Adams tries his luck with a shot at goal. And the luck behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. The Magpies with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Tigers 44-35. Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. Adams is relieved to see that one go through. All is in readiness. The ball is bounced. Grundy with a big fist on it. He gains possession. She's running hot for a Joe.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Oh, it's hit the woodwork bad luck for Glee. The goal eluding them each time. Collingwood lead Richmond 45-35. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Looks like he'll go out wide. Nice hands.
Paddy will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. Puts boot to ball. Grundy catches it. He boots it. A good contested mark there. He boots it. That's a mark.
Lobs the handball. Gets the loose ball. Gathered by Moore. Narco going for number one. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. The Magpies get a handy break, leading the Tigers 51-35.
Collingwood forwards are marking everything and converting their set shots. It's meant that the Collingwood midfielders have had complete faith in their forwards and are using them as the preferred avenue to goal.
Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Narco happy. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. One down by Grundy. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Kicked by Treloar. Blair has a great set of hands. Fantastic now. Here's a chance for Blair, 45 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Perfect kick. He's bagged a couple now. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Collingwood lead the Tigers. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Great bounce. Lloyd punches it, able to grab it on the half volley. Caddy is streaming past and gets the footy. Approaching the goals now. Now that miss could prove costly. Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. It's not the score he was looking for. Looks like he'll go out wide. Taken by Prestia. Prestia tries his luck with a shot at goal.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Puts boot to ball. A great mark under pressure. He boots it. That's a mark.
He's put it
out on the full.
Out of bounds near the 50. Gets boot to leather. Hunt had no chance, but at least he made an attempt. He gets his hands on the footy. He's had lots of touches this match. The wind gives that kick a little more distance.
The Tigers haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. He slams that on the boot. Prestia getting into position for the kick. He gets boot to the ball. Hunt lines up.
Gets boot to leather. Reed butt. Round finds his man on the move. Going for goal number 1. Look at that. He's put it through. The first goal for France. Richmond get the badly needed goal. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Clean tap by Lloyd, a favourable bounce. Reed is able to squeeze a kick through the pack. Kicks it across the ground. Nice hands. Grundy puts it on the boot. Greenwood marks. 50 metres out. You're backing from this position. Greenwood with a kick at goal. Greenwood gets the goal from a long way out. That's 2 now. He's playing well. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. His teammates rush over. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Good bounce. Grundy leave the pinatas for the kids. The ball in the hands of Reed. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Caught. Hunt with a chance if he keeps a cool head. He collects the loose ball. Prestia steers the ball towards goal. Goes wide for a ball. That was a waste. They won't get on top kicking like that. I would have expected him to nail that.
Collingwood just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Side bottom picks up the ball, takes possession. Hodgson finds the pass. He's intercepted it. Edwards has the ball, running in for the goals now. Prestia claims it behind.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Dunkett set to kick it back in. Great mark under pressure. Reed boots it. Marco looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Nice interception. Gets the ball free. Heads up the corridor. Grundy having no trouble taking that one. Gets boot to high. Good mark by Treloar.
Collingwood haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of the Tigers. He hand passes it. Greenwood puts his boot on it. Strong mark there. Barcode kicks it. He marks the ball.
He wants to play on. Going for goal number 3. That's got to hurt it. Just missed. The Magpies by 20 points. Disappointing kick there. Prestiak waiting for the man to free up. Grundy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Hooley drilled that kick in. Solid catch. Sends it on its way. Adams takes the mark. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Willett with the catch. Routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 35 metres out. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. The Magpies beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 70 to 44. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Lloyd with the punch. Grundy did not ease up. Grundy dishes it off by hand. Controlled by Caddy. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Kicked by Markov. Marks. He puts some power into that kick. Great mark over the pad.
Treloar is just a really smart player. He knows every opponent's strengths and weaknesses and looks to exploit them and take advantage. He kicks the ball, the mark will be paid. He slams that on the boot. Paddy with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. Prestia, just the better man in that contest.
He gains possession. The loose ball picked up by Reed. He gains possession. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. Marco just stopping for a quick dance. Intercepted by Lambert. Shot at goal by Rance. Rance scores with a beautiful kick. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Danger signs for Richmond. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. His face says it all. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Lloyd nicely outclassing Grundy. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets his hands on the footy. Yet another possession. He runs into the goal. Lloyd kicks for goal. Goal takes the mark. Gets boot to high. Squeezes on a handball. Handballs from the tackle. He spears the ball. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Greenwood can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Prestia has given away a free kick.
Pendlebury getting told to move on. Yet he's on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 65 metres out. Passes to the open man. A good mark under the circumstances. Boots it. Reid wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. He's done away to Gaga, who kept everyone guessing. Adams working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the road. Lloyd with the dummy. Lobs the handball. The Tigers trail by 20. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final turn.
If Collingwood can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if Richmond intend to make any inroads to this deficit.
Let's see with the stats how both teams perform.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 72 to 67. The Tigers with 18 kicks and the Magpies with 16 kicks. Not much in it.
Insightful, Richard. Interesting final quarter.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
He has the ball. Wow, some of his heads border on felonious assault. He gives the ball away. Handballs from the tackle. Blair looking for another goal here. Blair just manages to sink it. 4 goals and he's got it on the string. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. All is in readiness. The ball is bounced. One down by Grundy, gains possession.
The discipline Richmond has shown out there has been great. Richmond have barely coughed up a free kick, but I think that's reflective of their intensity to the ball. I'd like to see them lift their hunger levels. Wells passes it, he handballs out into space. Nice interception. Greenwood didn't waste the opportunity. He lays off the pass.
Wood running in, about to kick. Oh, top ball. The Magpies in front. Disappointing kick there. Prestiak to bring it in. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. Taken by Edwards. Getting a helping hand from the wind with that kick. Briggs slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid.
The Magpies haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of Richmond. Sending it on its way. Strong mark there.
Boots it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Pumps the pigskin. Spoiled by Gotcha. The wind carries the kick. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Griffiths going for number 1. It's in the air. Griffiths, ambitious kick. Can't believe it. It's a goal. The Tigers won't be so desperate after that goal.
Richmond need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. He's excited about that one. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce. Lloyd with a big fist on it. A favourable bounce. Griffiths, a good drummer. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Griffiths puts his head down and runs in. The ball is hammered towards goal by Griffiths. The Tigers are in some real trouble here. They'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Magpies just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Griffiths claims the ball. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice strong mark. Side bottom, slams the ball to his boot. Kept his composure then.
Let's boot to ball. Strong mark. Reed choosing to play on. Grundy comes away with the ball. He receives the handball. Nice interception. Greenwood with the pickup. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Gains possession. Intercept by Cooley. Jams it on the boot now. An easy grab for punt.
The Tigers haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball.
Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Cooley comes in like a wrecking ball. Caddy gains possession through the interception. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Greenwood with a short hand pass. Moore has his head down now. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. He'll be kicking himself for missing that easy opportunity. Collingwood lead the Tigers 78-57. It's not the score he was looking for.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time the Tigers stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. He grabs it. He kicks the ball. He gets the upper hand.
Chip kick along the wing. Umpire calls for the ball. Lloyd with the mighty fist. Out of bounds near the 50. Pendlebury keeping it low. Hooley, the better man there. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark under pressure.
Richmond haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He claims the ball. Hodgson kicks it, he grabs it.
Jams it on the boot. A great effort. Choose to kick it. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Lloyd choosing to play on. He gives it a punishing kick. A great effort. Treloar, a massive kick off the boot. Caddy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. If Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50, they just need to be given a shot. Griffiths goes for goal. Griffiths goes now and gets the goal. That will lift the team's spirits.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Celebration time after that one for Griffiths. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Guided by Lloyd. Lucky bounce collected. Edwards has the ball. He gains possession. Side bottom runs past and gets the ball. Moore just stopping for a quick dance. The loose ball scooped up, sends the Sharon on its way.
Even though Richmond are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. The opts to play on. Pendlebury misses the goals. Collingwood manages to get another behind.
They'll be disappointed with that effort. On offer for Prestia. Caddy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Heads up the corridor. Cochin takes an uncontested mark. It's big to high. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Marco going for number one. Rance presents and takes the mark. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. The Tigers are on the ropes right now. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. There could be a short option here. Strong mark by Prestia.
Prestia is pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. He slams that on the boot. Wells kicks up the loose ball. Prestia has the ball. He lays off the pass. Treloar gives it back. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle. Pendlebury gets the ball. Lloyd cuts off the ball. Caddy heading in now.
Intercepted by Reed. Smith dishes it off to the running man. Griffiths picks up the loose ball. He has the ball. Langdon has had plenty of it, Richo.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
The Tigers, no need to worry just yet. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Smiles all round. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Grundy taps it. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Elliott put his head down, running for home. That's a very well-executed goal. Collingwood by 15 points. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Elliott knows that was something special. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Lloyd guides it, controlled by Griffiths. Cochin sends it to open space. Grigg can't hold on to the tackle. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Gets the loose ball, finding the running player. The advantage is played. He gets tackled as he hands it off. It's hit the woodwork. Bad luck for Elliott. Collingwood leads by 60. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's looking for options now. Grigg presents and takes the mark. Grigg sends one up towards the wing. Wins the hard ball.
Prestia will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. He's got a hold of that one. That's a nice, strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Markov with a strong mark.
A long way out. Going for goal number 1. That ball's travelling. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The Tigers are starting to drop behind. We'll be disappointed with that effort. Dunk waiting to bring it back into play. Nice mark there. Kicks. Dishes it off to the running player. Cochin collects. He grabs it on the run. No, that's just giving the ball away. Griffiths has the ball. Lloyd on the ball at the moment. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Elliott will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. You can see that happening right after he left his boot. The Magpies by 60. We'll be disappointed with that effort.
Prestia is someone you'd want to stand in front of. When he kicks, he really kicks it. What a beauty of a screamer. Sending it on its way. Greenwood flies high.
Narco, the better man there. Sends it on its way. Strong mark by Kelly. He gives it a punishing kick. Massive screamer from Prestia.
Richmond could take them plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Sending it on its way. He grabs it. Goldsat kicks it. He grabs it. Sending it on its way. Markov with the ball.
Sends it on its way. Prestiak again, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
Griffiths heads in for the goals. He's missed the last ball over the boundary line. Oxley boots it. Side bottom claims the ball.
The Magpies haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of the Tigers. Prestiak with good strong hands, he boots it. Good mark. Side bottom boots it. Strong mark there.
Picks it. He collects the loose ball. Good tap from Grundy. Langdon with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Has it now. He grabs it on the run. Well, football is a great game, but this has been an amazing game of football. Richard, what did you make of the final result?
Collingwood were tougher, more physical, were able to get handballs out of the Tigers' tackles, and Richmond were not able to do the same. And that was where the game was won and lost. Great win.
The Magpies won the match against Richmond 37-71. Richo, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Dennis. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.